What's up, folks? Ethan here at Hunt Ford in Franklin, Kentucky, and I am taking a look at another 2024 F-150. Now, this is an XL regular cab with the long bed and a 4x2 configuration. I want to take a look at this because we had a bunch of questions about the XL truck that we did a video on earlier, but we had a bunch of people ask about what does it look like if you get a regular work truck. So this is a look at what a base level work truck is going to look like for the 2024 model year. Now, we do have several more of these trucks coming in. For example, we've got the new STX trim that we're going to be taking a look at over the next few weeks. So if you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. You'll see more trucks like this and more F-150s over the next few weeks. And if you go ahead and subscribe and hit that notification bell, you'll be the first people to see it. So taking a look at this work truck. Again, this is a 4x2 2024 F-150 XL regular cab with a long bed. We'll take a look at the window sticker. This is equipment group 101A. It's going to come with your 17-inch silver steel wheels. In my last video, I did call these aluminum wheels, but they are in fact steel. Thank you to the person that let me know that in the comments below. You get to making these videos pretty quickly. Sometimes you make a couple errors. I'm happy to correct that here. You do have the 5.0 V8. Again, that's a almost $1,400 option, but a lot of people prefer that over the standard 2.7 liter EcoBoost. It's got a couple different things. You've got your 373 electronic locking axle. Of course, you've got the 6,800 pound GVWR package. I'll show the payload sticker here in a little bit to let you take a look at it. Extended range tank with the configuration of the long bed and just a vinyl front seat. So we'll just kind of take a look around it. Obviously, a lot about this truck has changed, and as you saw in the window sticker, it was about $40,000. But the question is did they make these work trucks better? Got your standard LED reflector headlights with your amber daytime running lights. Got your standard XL grille that actually looks pretty good in my mind. Of course, they updated the Ford badge on the front. There's your 17-inch steel wheels on your Michelin tires. This is mostly going to be used as a, work truck, a construction crew, maybe a parts runner for a dealership. This is going to be something that does a lot of daily driving. Of course, with the 4x2 configuration, it tows a little bit better. Should be able to fit a full-size sheet of plywood here in the back, as well as just tons and tons of tools. Apologies if there's any wind noise here, folks. April is the windiest month of the year for us, and we're trying to make do as best we can. It's been particularly windy this month. As you can tell, you can really see in this section just how much longer that bed is. A lot of people are turning these 5.0 regular cab trucks, if they've got the short bed, they're turning them into a sleeper build. We don't do much of that here at the dealership. We just don't have a lot of demand in our area, but they are super popular if you add a Whipple supercharger kit. So coming down here, your payload is going to be $21.94. Again, you can see over here with your 6,800 pound GVWR. So spec'd out to carry a lot of payload for everyday work. Vinyl seats here on the inside. Really easy to clean. You've got your vinyl floors. So set up and ready to work. But a lot of comments were talking about these screen setups. Why would you put a 12-inch digital screen on the productivity screen behind the steering wheel, and why would you add a 12-inch touchscreen? What Ford is really doing is they are reducing the variations on the interior here so that ultimately it makes them a little bit quicker to build. You know, we've got a bunch of these in over the last couple weeks, and it's just a little bit faster to build now that they don't have to swap out some of these different components. Y'all let us know what you think about it down in the comments below. And I know a lot of people prefer these analogs behind the steering wheel. They feel like it's a little bit easier to read at a glance. I am pleased to see that a lot of these controls are staying analog. I know a lot of customers, I was talking to one this morning about how the analog gauges are just so much easier to use, especially, you know, as you are driving. There isn't a, you know, touchscreen that you have to find. It's a physical knob that allows you to control your climate control, your, you know, heated steering wheel, all that kind of stuff. Not on this truck specifically, but it's a physical button that allows you to kind of manipulate, those controls while you are driving. Down here you've got your drive modes and you've got your electronic locker. It's going to be great if you ever get in a situation where you lose a little bit of traction. We'll go ahead and start it up. You can see here you've got your regular cruise control with your lane keeping system, not the full system that you're going to get on the XLT and above. But as you can tell, Ford has done a lot to improve the look of these standard trucks. I don't want to go too much more into detail. I mean, it's a standard XL truck. We did already cover one of those. If you haven't seen that video, I'll link it down in the description below. That is a crew cab model with a 5.0 as well. We still have yet to do a driving review with this version of the 5.0, so we'll go ahead and do that here in the next couple of days. If you have any questions about how this truck drives or any of the 5.0s that we have on the lot, let us know down in the comments. We'll be happy to answer them. They are all mated with the 10-speed transmission. As well as if you want us to, let us know what you would like to see on that STX. We'll be taking a look at that on video in the next few days as well. That way we can make the video kind of tailored to exactly what you all are wanting to see. Other than that, that's about all I've got for you today, folks. Thank you for taking the time to watch today's video. We'll catch you later.